Urban gleams are shining past the darkest night. Glimmer and shadows drift as moments glide. Each footfall is tempo, all the roads awake. Sense the power growing when we start to shine. Grandeur in traveling, couture in the breeze. Bright hues flicker around us always. The storm keeps beckoning, urging us to feel. Seeking all occasions, surfing everywhere. We won't cease, we won't pause. Sense the drive accelerate. Seize the choice, hear the tune, watch the landscape wearing by. Tarmac beams and morning thoughts, all is hardly what it shows. Sense the deep beat in your core, grant the tempo, guide your way. Tarmac moves, urban sheen, sense the passion stream along. Arms raised far, gone in space, all around is feeling grand. Quick reflections on the highway this morning. Rich outlines beneath the urban gleams. Each pulse matching with the steady beat. Each tiny movement makes the full space sway. Amber colors in the twilight mist. Radiant seconds floating past the roads. Just no endpoints, only what we sense. Driving on the melody and rush. We won't cease, we won't pause. Sense the drive accelerate. Yeah. Seize the choice, hear the tune, watch the landscape wearing by. Tarmac beams and morning thoughts, all is hardly what it shows. Sense the deep beat in your core, grant the tempo, guide your way. Tarmac moves, urban sheen, sense the passion stream along. Arms raised far, gone in space, all around is feeling grand. Further and further, driving through the passion. Darkness and shine, fables unveil beneath the contours. All feels so correct, no turning from this dark. Tarmac beams and morning thoughts, all is hardly what it shows. Sense the deep beat in your core, grant the tempo, guide your way. Tarmac moves, urban sheen, sense the passion stream along. We keep sparkling, we keep proceeding past the early morning air. Tarmac moves, rich mornings, sense the next day pulling close. Rich mornings. Yeah. Sprawling beams now pierce a darkened firmament. Gleaming forms progress beyond each fleeting second. Each stride creates beats, each pathway seems awake. Sense power surge whilst everyone gets ready. Opulence advancing to high I love. Vivid tints now pulse throughout its low color. Even attempts drawing all folks far within. Pursuing new instance, gripping each sensation. Never halt, never pause, sense strain intensifies. Grasp a gamble, no tones allow district whirl around. Early gleam, darkest thoughts, seldom true appearances hide. Here deep from inside core, permit tempo seize power. Street views, metro haze, sense to drive now exceeds bounds. Fists held up, gone now, each thing feels just correct. Each thing feels just correct. Each thing feels just correct. Swift glimpses greet Main Street this evening. Splendid forms below vast urban gleam. Each pulse meets hidden beats now from the tune. Each small gesture stirs mirrors vast space to shift. Tawny tints shroud twilight soft film. Precious moments float within this tangled web. Oh, without endpoint, just this present reaction, existing only for songs plus the raw edge. Never halt, never pause, and strain intensifies. Grasp a gamble, no tones allow district whirl around. Olive gleam, darkest thoughts, seldom true appearances hide. Here, deep thrum inside core, permit temple sees power. Street views, metro haze, sense drive now exceeds bounds. Fists held up, gone now. Each thing feels just correct. Each thing feels just correct. Further yet further, wending past pure flames. Dark shades, raw fortune, secrets surface beneath fast roofs. Each thing seems correct. No glances reward this sea. Olive green, darkest thoughts, seldom true appearances hide. Here, deep from inside core, permit temple sees power. Street views, metro haze, sense drive now exceed bounds. Folk steady gleaming, folk steady flowing. Fear glooms full expanse. Street views, grand hours, sense tomorrows appear close. Street views, grand hour, grand hour. Urban gleamers fading past the evening haze. Glimmering shadows passing as the seconds glide. Each quiet gesture, every path now wakes. Sense a new emotion stirring as we find our core. Grander in transit, presence in the breeze. Bright and shakes now scattered through the dark. The dust now beckons, drawing us in deep. Pursuing each tick-tock, sensing every mood. We don't cease, we don't pause. Sense the quiet intensify. Embrace fate, hear the hum. Watch the darkness coil within. Distant flickers, silent thoughts. Meanings often stay concealed. Sense the deepness in your core. Guide your journey, hold your breath. Truly held. Swift impressions on the avenue this dusk. Opulent outlines under urban gleam. Each pulse now flowing, fitting the faint hum. Each soft suggestion makes the shadows sway. Pale wine tints within the nighttime mist. Precious seconds wandering past the unknown. No final purpose, merely what is known. Dwelling for the quiet, for the peace. We don't cease, we don't pause. Sense the quiet intensify. Embrace fate, hear the hum. Watch the darkness coil within. Distant flickers, silent thoughts. Meanings often stay concealed. Sense the deepness in your core. Guide your journey, hold your breath. Quiet you. Sense of wonder all around. Eyes now wide, truths concealed. Questions are not truly held. Deeper and deeper, drifting through the veil. Darkness and light, secrets revealed. Beneath the vastness, nothing feels defined. No past and now return. Distant flickers, silent thoughts. Meanings often stay concealed. Sense the deepness in your core. Guide your journey, hold your breath. Quiet you. Troublous gleams now within dark expanse. Luminous messages shifting while instants start. Each stride holds cadence, each lane thrives sense figure intensifying, then appear. Opulence fans my own movement, style meets breeze. Vivid hues guiding universally. This dark still beckons, drawing some within, pursuing each instance, living away. One won't cease, one won't pause, allow force to swiftly ascend. Oh, grasp such moments, heat loud tones, a loud town to whirl about. Catwalk gleams plus evening visions, seldom truly appears as glimpses. Deep pulse deep in my core, permit cadence, gain dominion. Catwalk surging, urban shine, sense figure outpouring. Islands lifted proud, lost from cloud. Each aspect feels superb. Quick impressions in a thoroughfare this dusk. Lavish outlines below urban gleams. Each life beat joined to a sonic beat. Slight motion makes a full space stir. Bubbly tints, mist dust, slow mist, bright instants, floating mist, a labyrinth. No terminus, just for its sensation, existing for tunes plus a swift rush. One won't cease, one won't pause, allow force to swiftly ascend. Oh, grasp such moments, heat loud tones, a loud town to whirl about. Catwalk gleams plus evening visions, seldom truly appears as glimpses. Deep pulse deep in my core, permit cadence, gain dominion. Catwalk surging, urban shine, scent figure outpouring. Arms lifted proud, lost from cloud. Each aspect feels superb. Oh, upward and upward, progressing amidst some flames. Darkness, bright gleam, fables then revealed beneath urban vista. Each component feels good. No gazing after this dark. Catwalk gleams plus evening visions, seldom truly appears as glimpses. Deep pulse deep in my core, permit cadence, gain dominion. Catwalk surging, urban shine, sense figure outpouring. One maintains gleam, one maintains pace amidst its dark atmosphere. Catwalk surging, opulent eve, sense tomorrow drawing nigh. Oh, catwalk surging. Oh, opulent gems illuminate the evening veil. Brilliant mirror shifting where the minutes sail. Each progression grace, all avenues awake. Sense the glamour soaring where our spirits make. Lavishness in currents, couture everywhere. Vivid pigments swirling everywhere. This darkness beckons, drawing souls within. Pursuing each instant, cruising on pure whim. You won't halt, you won't pause, sense the urgency arise. Seize the turn, hear the tone, bid the metropolis rotate. Catwalk beams and twilight. dark and precious narratives expand beneath the horizon. Every sense is pure. No glances to the past. Catwalk beams and twilight schemes. Things are never quite as they appear. Sense the deep thought through your core. Feel the tempo guide your form. Catwalk grace, urban gleam. Sense the power welling out. We stay branding, we stay flowing within the dark and ambience. Catwalk grace, up in evening. Sense what's coming on the breeze. Urban leanings. Urban gleam extends across the darkened vault. Gilded mirror shifts while minutes hasten past. Each progression sways, each avenue awakens. Sense the vigor mounting as our spirits wake. Grander, onward sailing, glitter everywhere. Bright pigments swirling all about. The dusk entices, drawing us within its core. Seeking each instance, flowing with each impulse. We won't cease, we won't pause. Sense the urgency ascend. Grasp the option, hear the rhythm. Watch the landscape whirl anew. Catwalk beams, dark evening visions. Illusions often tend to trick the mind. Sense the deep inside. Grant the cadence, full command. Catwalk pulse, count, shimmer, sense the vigor. Gush beyond arms raised up, gone, and now all appears perfectly fine. Quick glance shining on the avenue this dusk. Opulent outlines neath the urban gleam. Each pulse timing perfectly with the sway. Each slight movement makes the vast expanse flow. Fish shades glowing in the twilight mist. Gilded instances passing through the tangle. Without a finish, just the present sense existing for the melodies and rush. We won't cease, we won't pause. Sense the urgency ascend. Grasp the option, hear the rhythm. Watch the landscape whirl anew. Catwalk beats, dark evening visions. Illusions often tend to trick the mind. Sense the deep inside. Grant the cadence, full command. Catwalk pulse, count, shimmer, sense the vigor. Gush beyond arms raised up, gone, and now all appears perfectly fine. Ascend and ascend, gliding through the passion. Dark and shimmer, narratives bloom beneath the contour. All truly seems good, none gazing behind this time. Catwalk beams, dark evening visions. Illusions often tend to trick the mind. Sense the deep inside. Grant the cadence, full command. street gleams upon the damp white drive. Solitary forms under bright town's lamps power. Each quiet pulse now joins dishonest currents sway. Each subtle movement causes entire spaces shift. Please go dim amongst dim low fog. Fleeting truths now lost amidst the twist. No sure path shown, just mysteries embrace. Seeking for motives and the chilling fright. One won't cease, one won't pause. Sense risk and increase. Grasp this light, hear a plea. Secret walls rotate. Street lamps gleam plus shadow schemes. No plot holds truth, just what conceals. Sense dark fear within my core. Give gloom entire command. Try to pass in dim streets. Sense all angst just bursts too high. My head stays low. No path exists. Each fleeting minute turns to dread. Deeper and deeper, creeping across the pyre. Untold secrets, grim tales are sold. Beneath the night moon, nothing now arrives. One can't turn round to see. Street lamps gleam plus shadow schemes. No plot holds truth, just what conceals. Sense dark fear within my core. Give gloom entire command. Try to pass undimmed truth. Sense all angst just bursts too high. One keeps hunting, one keeps lurking across the dark town's aura. Shrouded past dark cities, all sense final moments soon arrive. Shrouded past, dark cities. Long lamplight shines within dark expanse. Fading daydreams wander, minutes drift. Deep in silent corners, thoughts begin to stir. While shadows lengthen, softly drawing near. Faintly scented breezes, memories appear. Past encounters whisper, echo through the void. Stillness gently settles, pulling me apart. Lingering sensations deep within my core. I remain, I endure, lost in thoughts I cultivate. Search my mind, find my peace, watch the world turn peacefully. Solitary thoughts and fading gleams. Loneliness just holds me in its beams. Hear the whispers of my spirit, watch the silence take its toll. Empty space, quiet grace, see the memories gently flow. Every heart tossed and still, nothing really feels alright. Distant streetlights shimmer on the dampness, follow me. Vacant seats, but moonlit dimness in the evening's chill. Precious recollections drifting through my head. No sense of movement, only how it is. Wishing for a comfort from the chill. I remain, I endure, lost in thoughts I cultivate. Search my mind, find my peace, watch the world turn peacefully. Solitary thoughts and fading gleams. Loneliness just holds me in its beams. Hear the whispers of my spirit, watch the silence take its toll. Empty space, quiet grace, see the memories gently flow. Deeper and deeper, drifting through the ether. Emptiness untold, past life unfolds by the dark pain. Nothing feels the same, only thoughts remain. Solitary thoughts and fading gleams. Loneliness just holds me in its beams. Hear the whispers of my spirit, watch the silence take its toll. Empty space, quiet grace, see the memories gently second surge. Each pace holds its tempo, each path drives so quick. Sense the drive gaining power as we spark forth. Rapid in its quickness, style in the breeze, brightest hues are darting all around. The dust keeps beckoning, guiding us within, seeking each instant, flowing with each move. We don't cease, we don't delay, sense the impulse heighten now. Seeks the shot, sense the tone, permit the town to whirl fast. Speedway beams and quick pace thoughts, naughty visit what appears, sense the deep beat in your core, permit the tempo, seize command. Speedway speeds, urban flash, sense the drive, surge and burst, arms held aloft, gone in moments, all things seem to flow so well. Quick glimpse upon the avenue this eve, swift outlines under the urban beams, each pulse aligned with the pulsing tempo, each slight movement makes the whole space stir. Brisk hues inside the silhouette blur, bright instants flowing through the tangle, no fixed aim, just what it yields, breathing for the sound and the rush. We don't cease, we don't delay, sense the impulse heighten now. Seize the shot, sense the tone, permit the town to whirl fast. Speedway beams and quick pace thoughts, not noise, always nearly what appears, sense the deep beat in your core, permit the tempo, seize command. Speedway speeds, urban flash, sense the drive, surge and burst, arms held aloft, gone in moments, all things seem to flow so well. Faster and faster, soaring past the burst, fleeting forms and gleam, moments submerge beneath the horizon. All things seem so true, no pausing now. This ease, speedway beams and quick pace thoughts, is not as always nearly what appears. Sense the deep beat in your core, permit the tempo, seize command. Speedway speeds, urban flash, sense the drive, surge and burst. We keep blazing, we keep racing through the dark expanse and down. Speedway speeds, speedway speeds, speed seas, speedway speeds, sway seas. Opulent gleams are shining in the darkened air, gilded visions drifting while the moments pass. Each progression sways, each avenue is bright, sense the fervor growing as we all awaken. Grandeur while proceeding, style within the wind, vivid hues are swirling all around. The dusk entreads us, drawing us within, pursuing each instant, sailing on each film. We won't cease, we won't pause, sense the thrill expanding now. Seize the turn, hear the hum, have the hub, we're all around. Catwalk beams and evening scenes, glitz is not at all what it portrays. Sense the rhythm in your spirit deep. Cap the pulse, command your every move. Catwalk feels urban gleam, sense the vigor pouring out. Arms aloft, gone in hours, all appears so truly grand. Quick appearances on avenues this dusk, lavish figures underneath the urban shine. Each pulsation matched unto the sonic flow, each light sway creates the vast enclosure sway. Bubbling within the darkening mist, precious seconds floating past the intricate. No fixed point, just merely what we sense, existing for the melodies enjoy. We won't cease, we won't pause, sense the thrill expanding now. Seize the turn, hear the hum, have the hub, we're all around. Catwalk beams and evening scenes, glitz is not at all one's wrist, says one's tone. Allow metro swirl about. Catwalk beams plus dark hour visions. Appearances often do deceive. Sense deep pulse within one's spirit. Allow tempo grasp all sway. Platform allure metro sheen. Sense vigor inundate. Arms held aloft past moments. All sensations well aligned. Swift images atop avenue, there's dust. Elegant forms below the serpent gleam. Each pulse aligns precisely alongside flow. Each minor movement gets an entire space stirred. Bubbly shape when one's twilight blurred. Glimmering seconds floating across its sweep. Zero terminus, just its way to grasp. Dwelling about melody plus excitement. Never halt, never pause. Sensing strain ascends above. Grab one's wrist, sense one's tone. Allow metro swirl about. Catwalk beams plus dark hour visions. Appearances often do deceive. Sense deep pulse within one's spirit. Allow tempo grasp all sway. Platform allure metro sheen. Sense vigor inundate. Arms held aloft past moments. All sensations well aligned. Upward plus upward, gliding across this place. Shades plus bright gleam. Sagas now emerge below this roof line. All elements appear true. Zero gazing past this Catwalk beams plus dark hour visions. Appearances often do deceive. Sense deep pulse within one's spirit. Allow tempo grasp all sway. Platform allure metro sheen. Sense vigor inundate. One maintains gleam, one maintains flowing across this dark and surrounding clear. Platform mood, posh evening. Sense it's more roll now approach. Urban gleam, pierce darkness in the dark expanse. Glimmering images depart as periods pass. Each footfall beats a tempo, each pathway breathes life. Sense of vigor stirring as our senses bloom. Decadence in transit, glamour pervades. Faded hues of signs throughout the district. This darkness whispers, beckoning deep within, pursuing each occasion, grasping each impulse. We won't cease, we won't delay. Perceive the strain intensify. Seize the gamble, hear the murmur. Allow the town to swirl about. Dimly lit alleys, haunting fictions. Appearances never wholly deceive. Sense of throbbing in your inner core. Permit the pulse to dominate. Phantom tremors, urban haze. Sense the tension overwhelming. Palms held aloft, adrift in inner parks. All things seem almost proper. Quick glimmers on the main street this evening. Shady forms below the town's dim gleam. Each pulse aligns within the sordid sway. All side gestures set the entire hall adrift. Whiskey shades within the sundown's mist. Fleeting chances wandering a deception. Zero journeys and just how it registers. Existing for the discord and the scare. Oh, we won't cease, we won't delay. Perceive the strain intensify. Seize the gamble, hear the murmur. Allow the town to swirl about. fictions. Appearances never wholly deceive. Sense a throbbing in your inner core. Permit the pulse to dominate. Phantom tremors, urban haze. Sense the tension overwhelming. Palms held off to drift in epochs. All things seem almost proper. Deeper and deeper, wading through the peril. Dark and glitter, secrets unmasked. Below the roofline, all things feel precisely fine. Refuse to glance behind this scene. Dimly lit alleys, haunting fictions. Appearances never wholly deceive. Sense a throbbing in your inner core. Permit the pulse to dominate. Phantom tremors, urban haze. Sense the tension overwhelming. We persist fainting, we persist chasing amidst this gloom's oppressive veil. Phantom tremors, decadent ease. Perceive what's coming, closing on. Decadent ease. Urban gleams ignite across the somber dome. Gilded figures shifting as the moments roam. Every motion pulse like every lane away. Sense the vibrant surging as we start to shake. Tasty forms of motion, glamour fills the space. Bright and hues perform in every place. The dark keeps beckoning, drawing us within. Hunting fleeting seconds, feeling every spin. We don't pause, we don't stall. Sense the tension upward crawl. Seize the play, sense the tone. Have the town all spin alone. Toy stage beams and phantom gleams. Nothing's truly what's inside. Sense the thunder in your core. Have the tempos take its chore. All stage moods, urban sheen. Sense the power pouring key. Arms upraised, lost in face. All of it feels designed. Quickening visions on the grand lane dark. Plastic human shapes beneath the urban mark. Every tiny throb now matching with the pulse. Every single action makes the grand space throb. Crystal hues within the evening's blur. Gilded seconds slipping through the stir. No final ending, only what it knows. Striving for the rhythms and the shows. We don't pause, we don't stall. Sense the tension upward crawl. Seize the play, sense the tone. Have the town all spin alone. Toy stage beams and phantom gleams. Nothing's truly what's inside. Sense the thunder in your core. Have the tempos take its chore. All stage moves, urban sheen. Sense the power pouring key. Arms upraised, lost in face. All of it feels designed. Upward and upward, gliding through the heat, darkness and glee. Versions appear beneath the outline. Each single thing feels good. No looking backward. This is toy stage beams and phantom gleams. Nothing's truly what's in sight. Sense the thunder in your core. Have the tempos take its chore. All stage moves, urban sheen. Sense the power pouring key. We keep gleaming, we keep shifting through the darkest dance. Glimmering traces floating while each second drifts. Each stridle's cadence crazy. Each pathway vibrant, life sounds pure vigor growing as our spirits wake. Grandeur by motion, culture present round. Vivid hue shifting, existing within space. This eventises gently, drawing figures near, seeking each passage, enjoying each pulse. Never cease, never pause. Sense the thrill intensify. Seize the light, sense pure hum. Allow this burrow whirl around. Catwalk beams with the darkened visions. Few things truly are as they present. Sense deep throb within in your core. Permit each beat, command your way. Catwalk feel, choreo sheen. Sense that vigor spill beyond. Palms held proud, immersed in now. All within feels utterly good. Quick gleams reflected on grand avenues this eve. Opulent forms outline neath urban's bright aurora. Each pulse now merged by unison with the movement. Each graceful gesture causes entire spaceship. Practical tones past will a hazy pall. Glimmering passages floating within this complex. Without known ending, purely just this sense. Existing by the melodies plus true elation. Never cease, never pause. Sense the thrill intensify. Seize the light, seize pure hum. Allow this burrow whirl around. Catwalk beams with darkened visions. Few things truly are as they present. Sense deep throb within your core. Permit each beat, command your way. Catwalk feel, borrow sheen. Sense that vigor spill beyond. Palms held proud, immersed in now. All of it feels utterly good. Upward and upward, progressing past flames. Murkiness plus gleam. Tales now appear beneath grand roofs. All just feels correct. Never gazing where to see. Catwalk beams with darkened visions. Few things truly are as they present. Sense deep throb within your core. Permit each beat, command your way. Catwalk feel, borrow sheen. Sense that vigor spill beyond. We maintain sparkle, we maintain motion past the dimmest way. Catwalk feel, opulent ease. Sense coming moments draw with kiss. Catwalk Catwalk feel. Catwalk feel. Opulently. Urban flares commence past deepest heavens. Glimmering traces glide when minutes sweep by. Each footfall beats pulse, each passage holds spark. Sense power soaring while folks stand awake. Grandeur, its journey, couture, its domain. Bright pigment shimmer all around. That dark urge is onward, drawing folk inward. Pursuing each instant, sailing each tempo. They won't cease, they won't pause. Sense the tension will increase. Grasp this fortune, sense this boom. Permit this district twirl. Footpath beams plus starlit visions. Seldom truly just as it appears. Sense of that deep, deep, deep within hollow. Tempo sees command. Halfway through, locate gleam. Sense of power spill beyond measure. Palms ascend upward, fade past them. Each thing gives correct emotion. Quick gleams upon this avenue at dusk. Grandeur shapes below these urban beacons. Each pulse matches perfectly this current. Each subtle turning sets the great space swirl. Bubbly hues amidst this twilight vapor. Brilliant time. Urban gleam departs when dusk begins to fall. Pale impressions gliding when the seconds rush. Slow steps feel like burdens. Each path seems a lie. Sense of tension growing as the gloom ascends. Velvet wraps the figures, menace in the breeze. Crimson stains illumine all around. Darkness calls its agents, drawing souls within. Seeking hidden secrets, holding every breath. We don't cease, we don't pause, since the burden amplifies. Trust the offer, hear the call, see the world begin to walk. Alley gleaming twilight schemes, nothing's truly what it shows itself. Sense the dread within your heart, allow the evil take its grip. Secret bids, urban chill, sense the darkness overwhelming. Palms raised up, stuck in past, all things now conform to fate. Brief images upon the lonely road of dread. Hidden forms suppressed beneath the urban lamps. Each quick pulse no matching with the dark pulse beat. Each small gesture causes every sense to stir. Oh, amber liquid showing through the fading smoke. Brief encounters fading through the winding lanes. No precise direction, just what sorrow brings. Searching for a murmur or the harsh grim fate. We don't cease, we don't pause, since the burden amplifies. Trust the offer, hear the call, see the world begin to walk. Alley gleaming twilight schemes, nothing's truly what it shows itself. Sense the dread within your heart, allow the evil take its grip. Secret bids, urban chill, sense the darkness overwhelming. Palms raised up, stuck in past, all things now conform to fate. Deeper and deeper, passing through the trials. Secrets untold, fates unrolled beneath the skyline. Each brief instant seems to drain. No escaping from this gloom. Alley gleaming twilight schemes, nothing's truly what it shows itself. Sense the dread within your heart, allow the evil take its grip. Secret urban chill, sense the darkness overwhelming. We remain hidden, we prolong progress through the evening. Secret bids, somber periods, until the end comes. Somber periods, oh, 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 secret bids, oh, somber periods. Urban lamps are gleaming through the veiled expanse. Glimmering shadows shifting while the moments sprint. Each footfall is beating, all the avenues awake. Sense the potent feeling climbing when we truly bloom. Grandeur in procession, style upon the breeze. Radiant shades are swaying all around. This dust keeps drawing, luring us within. Pursuing each instant, swaying with each mood. We won't cease, we won't pause, since the urgency ascends. Grab the offer, sense the noise, watch the township turn around. Platform beams and evening schemes, nothing truly holds what it implies. Sense the deep tone in your core, watch the pattern seas come in. Platform tunes, metro gleam, sense the current streaming far. Palms toward sky, caught within. Impressions on the avenue, this dust. Splendid figures under urban lamps display. Each pose combined in union with the beat. Each subtle gesture causes the entire place shift. Amber tints within the twilight's mystic mist. Gleaming seconds floating past the winding path. No final waypoint, simply what is sensed. Existing for the sounds and for the rush. We won't cease, we won't pause, sense the urgency ascend. Grab the offer, sense the noise, watch the township turn around. Platform beams and evening schemes, nothing truly holds what it implies. Sense the deep tone in your core, watch the pattern seize command. Platform zooms, metro gleam, sense the current streaming far. Palms toward sky, caught within. Every item seems alright. Further and higher, passing through the blaze. Dark forms and sheen, secrets emerge below the horizon. All things appear fine, no return in this dark. Platform beams and evening schemes, nothing truly holds what it implies. Sense the deep tone in your core, watch the pattern seize command. Platform zooms, metro gleam, sense the current streaming far. We maintain showing, we maintain shifting within the somber ether's hold. Platform tones, splendid evening, sense the morrow coming close. Platform tones, splendid evening, platform tones. Urban beams blaze beyond the darkened dome. Glimmering view shift while minutes race. Each bound forms tempo, each road feels quicken. Sense force now surging just before true birth. Grandeur within speed, style up above. Brilliant hues shimmer through each vacant spot. Dark time maintains lanes lure, drawing all of us within. Pursuing all instants, embracing all such thrills. I will not hold, I will not pause. Sense that tension mount so fast. Seize opportunity, hear its thunder. Make world rapidly quick. Swift track close amidst deep night thoughts. Scarcely ever just like how it appears. Perceive its pulse within one's deep core. Give its cadence ruling power. Quick cruise speeds, real and gleam. Sense of vital force come surging for. Palms held proud, gone from clocks. All sensation simply feels that. Quick cruise speeds, real and gleam. Sense of vital force come surging for. Palms held proud, gone from clocks. All sensation simply feels that. Quick image upon, I view the dark. Grander forms under urban areas gleams. Each star match tempo for the rushing flow. Small impulse moves all current space. FFS intense within dust like film. Gleaming seconds float beyond winding ways. Never go now, just what this sensation gives. Present for tunes, plus this quickening rush. I will not hold, I will not pose. Sense that tension mount so fast. Seize opportunity, hear its thunder. Make world rapidly quick. Swift track glows amidst deep night thoughts. Scarcely ever just like how it appears. pushing past an inferno. Dimness witching, narratives bloom beneath the horizon. All just seems correct. Never glance at the sea. Swift track glows amidst deep night thoughts, scarcely ever just like how it appears. Perceive its pulse within one's deep core. Give its cadence, rule and power. Quick cruise speeds, realm gleam, sense of vital force comes surging forth. I maintain brilliance, I sustain momentum. Quick cruise speeds, grandeur evening, sense of common air is quickly now. Quick cruise speeds, grandeur evening. Grand displays are sparkling by the evening trace. Precious gleams appear and fade like minutes drift. Each progression's cadence, every path now wakes. Sense of power growing as we truly bloom. Opulence and turn and splendor everywhere. Brightest pigment shimmering always. This eve invites us, drawing this near. Pursuing each instant, catching every tone. We won't pause, we won't halt. Sense the spirit rise above. Seize the turn, hear the pulse. Have the district whirl around. Grander pathways, dark hour thoughts, each thing seldom truly apparent. Sense the deep beat in your heart, permit the tempo lead command. Go path feelings, urban brilliance, sense the vigor pouring out. Palms held grand, immersed in now. All sensations perfect here. Quickest images across the grand street now. Elegant forms within the vibrant urban gleams. Each pulse's timing joins the flowing current. Each minor gesture causes all the space to stir. Bubbly tints inside the twilight's all veil. Precious instants floating through the labyrinth. Without a goal, just what emotions bring. Existing for the melodies and joy. We won't pause, we won't hold. Sense the spirit rise above. Seize the turn, hear the pulse. Have the district whirl around. Grander pathways, dark our thoughts. Each thing seldom truly apparent. Sense the deep in your heart, permit the tempo lead command. Go path feelings, urban brilliance, sense the vigor pouring out. Palms held grand, immersed in now. All sensations parkway now thrives, no great vigor growing, then to bloom. Grandeur within procession, style where breezes stream, bright shades swirling all about. Deceived demands notice, leading humans within, pursuing each instant, going along each mood. We won't cease, we won't pause, sense great tension growing stronger. Grab one shot, hear pure beat, make our district turn and twirl. Walkway gleams plus dark, our hopes, all things seldom just they appear. No deep currents deep within you permit pure tempo should command. Walkway moods, towns bright gleam, sense great power surge forth now. Palms held tall, trapped by now. Each thing just seems perfectly fine. Quick glance passing up on avenue this eve. Grander shapes below urban bright beams. Each pulse matched perfectly along flow. Each minor movement causes entire place will sway. Bubbly tints within dark soft mist, radiant instance wandering past twists without one finish, just way it appears. Dwelling for tune plus excitement. We won't cease, we won't pause, sense great tension growing stronger. Grab one shot, hear pure beat, make our district turn and swirl. Walkway gleams plus dark, our hopes, all things seldom just they appear. No deep currents deep within you permit pure tempo should command. Walkway moods, towns bright gleam, sense great power surge forth now. Palms held tall, trapped by now. Each thing just seems perfectly fine. Further plus further, gliding past bright flames, dimness plus sheen, legends unravel below our horizon. All things appear great, no turns behind us this seem. Walkway gleams plus dark, our hopes, all things seldom just they appear. No deep currents deep within you permit pure tempo should command. Walkway moves, bright gleam, sense great power surge forth now. We keep gleaming, we keep advancing within dark's entire span. Walkways, opulent evenings, sense what's coming soon will dawn. Walkway moods, opulent evenings. Dark streets are cloaked in shadows, a cold low side, gilded deceits are playing as the minutes die. Each subtle motion whispers, each alley connives, sense a dark purpose stirring, where secrets revive. Opulence in sequence, murmurs in the chill. Ghostly forms are flitting, standing very still. The void keeps beckoning, luring hearts too high, hunting for a meaning, taking one last stride. No one waits, no one stays here. The danger amplified, risk the fall here. The dread, watch the darkness spread ahead. Gutter gleaming, haunting schemes. Truth is never what it truly shows. Taste the venom in your soul. See the evil take its toll. Hidden lies, urban walls, sense the silent undertow. Fates collide, drowning lies. Nothing ever feels quite right. Quick in shadows passing on the dark main street. Shady forms depart beneath the street lamps' heat. Each slow pulse timing to a desperate move. Each slight twist of fortune leaves a broken proof. Smoke-filled tints upon the fading day. Gutter gleaming, haunting schemes. Truth is never what it truly shows. Taste the venom in your soul. See the evil take its toll. Hidden lies, urban walls. Sense the silent undertow. Fates collide, drown the lies. Nothing ever feels quite right. Deeper and deeper, slipping through the mire. Shades and deceit, plots growing need beneath the bleak front. All things feel undone. No way is open for escape. Gutter gleaming, haunting schemes. Truth is never what it truly shows. Taste the venom in your soul. See the evil take its toll. Hidden lies, urban walls. Sense the silent undertow. We keep searching, we keep waiting. Through the sinister shadow reach. Hidden lies, shadows rise. Sense the ending drawing near. Hidden lies. Shadowed vibes. Urban gleams find brilliance past that deep dark dome. Gilded echoes turning while our seconds glide. Each stride holds a cadence. Each row remains awake. Sense of great vigor building when our spirits opulence amidst transit couture within breeze. Vivid hues performing all around. That dust keeps beckoning, luring our beings within. Pursuing each instant, cruising on each mood. We won't pause, we won't delay. Sense raw tension growing high. Grasp this option, sense the tone, grant their local twirl. About Each footfall beats an echo, each path now vibrant, sense raw power lifting once mortals awaken. Opulence with transit, style above this world, vivid tints now pulsing all around of you. This darkness beckons, drawing all of us within, pursuing each instant, surfing each distinct move. Folks shall not cease, folks won't delay, sense this tension rising high, grasp this fortune, sense the tempo, permit our borrow its way. Strip illumination, dim nocturnal visions, little always truly like its outward show. Sense low pulses deep within its spirit, permit a tempo seize command. Launch with pulses, urban sparkle, sense raw power gush then pour. Palms extended, gone from minutes, each thing appears quite just with air. Quick glance upon a highway, this very dusk, opulent outlines below urban luminosities, each vital throb aligned with swift propulsion, each slight physical act causes a sphere to shift. Bubbly used to ring, a twilight's misty shroud, brilliant instants floating past a winding path. Not one endpoint, purely just an inner sense, existing just for sounds plus pure sensation. Folks shall not cease, folks won't delay, sense this tension rising high, grasp this fortune, sense the tempo, permit our borrow its way. Strip illumination, dim nocturnal visions, little always truly like its outward show. Sense low pulses deep within its spirit, permit a tempo seize command. Launch with pulses, urban sparkle, sense raw power gush then pour. Calm extended, gone from minutes, each thing appears quite just with air. Swifter than faster, rushing past an inferno, gloomy with gleam, plot lines appear beneath the horizon, each aspect feels correct, never glance off this evening. Strip illumination, dim nocturnal visions, little always truly like its outward show. Sense low pulses deep within its spirit, permit a tempo seize command. Launch with pulses, urban sparkle, sense raw power gush then pour. Folks sustain brilliance, folks stay progressing within an era of deep obscurity. Launch with pulses, opulent sunsets, sense our destiny coming night. Launchpad pulses, I'll be when sunset. Urban brilliance shines across this dark expanse, gleaming visions shift for passing spans of time. Each footfall beats a pulse, each avenue pulsates, sense power building, one becomes invigorated. Grander flow and style pervades this atmosphere, vibrant hues display throughout this scene that even invites, compelling one to enter now, pursuing precious instant, soaring on each mood. Ooh, one won't cease, one won't pause, sense this urgency ascend. Grab that turn, sense this tone, permit that sound to twirl about. Urban glows ignite the evening air, glimmering, gray shifting while the moments drip. Each strand an essence, all the paths now awake. Sense the passion rising, watch us now awaken. Opulence in movement, style fills the space. Vivid hues performing now on every spot. This dust keeps beckoning, drawing spirits in, pursuing each instant, sailing every mood. We won't halt, we won't pause, sense the tension heighten more. Seize the choice, hear the hum, make this landscape whirl around. Catwalk gleams and nocturnal schemes, futures never truly what they appear. Sense the low tones deep within, make the pulses seize command. Catwalk thrills, urban gleam, sense the passion surge across. Palms raised proud, held by hours, all the things are working well. Quick views mirror on the Grand Promenade, opulent forms beneath the urban radiance. Each pulse united with the flowing pulse. Each tiny movement causes all the space to stir. Sparkling hues inside the twilight blur, priceless instance wandering through the past. Without a goal, just knowing how we feel, existing for the beats and for the ride. We won't halt, we won't pause, sense the tension heighten more. Seize the choice, hear the hum, make this landscape whirl around. Catwalk gleams and nocturnal schemes, futures never truly what they appear. Sense the low tones deep within, make the pulses seize command. Catwalk thrills, urban gleam, sense the passion surge across. Palms raised proud, held by hours, all the things are working well. Growing more potent, sailing past the fervor, shades and gleam, journeys revealed beneath the contours. All the things feel true, no glancing behind us. Catwalk gleams and nocturnal schemes, futures never truly what they appear. Sense the low tones deep within, make the pulses seize command. Catwalk thrills, urban gleam, sense the passion surge across. We keep blazing, we keep shifting across the dark skies. Hey, catwalk thrills, opulent leaves, sense the coming moments close. Catwalk thrills. Street lamps cast long patterns across the evening gloom. Amber window gleam shift as the moments fade. Each footfall a quiet beat, each lane feels aware. Sense a certain tension climbing, making souls wake. Decadence in passage, secrets in the fog. Crimson blushes glimmer on each page. The dark keeps whispering, drawing us within, seeking every mystery, moving through the shade. Souls won't hold, souls won't pause, sense a burden growing deep. Seize the thread, hear the hum, watch the world turn on its axis. Shrouded glows and evening schemes, truth is never simple, so it feels. Sense the rumble in your core, let the tempo guide your mind. Gerbered paths, urban gleams, sense a potent spirit surge. Palms held tall, gone from clocks, all things seem to work out well. Roses flicker on the main street's face, opulent outlines beneath the street's faint gleam. Each pulse aligned with secrets, moving through the dark. Each slight physical movement sways the whole affair. Glimmering liquids in the twilight mist, precious seconds passing through the unknown. No fixed endpoint, merely how one thinks, existing for the mystery and the doubt. Souls won't hold, souls won't pause, sense a burden growing deep. Seize the thread, hear the hum, watch the world turn on its axis. Shrouded glows and evening schemes. Truth is never simple, so it feels. Sense the rumble in your core, let the tempo guide your mind. Covered paths, urban gleams, sense a potent spirit surge. Palms held tall, gone from clocks. All things seem to work out well. Darker and deeper, creeping through the danger. Secrets and truth, puzzles become beneath the dark horizon. All seems to align. No tightening, real with deceive. Shrouded glows and evening schemes. Truth is never simple, so it feels. Sense the rumble in your core, let the tempo guide your mind. Covered paths, urban gleams, sense a potent spirit surge. We stay hidden, we stay gliding past the deep dark's misty air. Covered paths, opulent ease, sense the coming close to hand. Covered paths. Night's faint gleam is shining in the velvet night. Dim thoughts drifting slowly as the minutes pass. Each small sound a whisper, every corner calm. Sense a quiet peace growing in this silent hour. Warmth, soft comfort, silence in the air. Shadows stretching softly everywhere. My mind keeps winding, pulling me within, holding every feeling, floating on a thought. Mind's awake, hearts don't sleep, sense of feeling elevate. Hold my hand, hear the truth, let the world just settle down. racing past a dark expanse. Gleaming views are racing as minutes prance. Each footfall a pulse, each avenue revives. Sense of power surging as our spirits thrive. Ambulance proceeds, style throughout a void. Vivid hues are swirling all around. Dust beckons drawing folk deeply within. Pursuing each second, flowing with the current. We won't hold, we won't pause. Sense the tempo quicken now. Grab a hold, sense the beat, make a town world all about. Past bright streaks and evening visions. Nothing's fully just as one perceives. Sense a loop tone deep inside. How to give the tempo full command. Past with feel, town's bright gleam. Sense of passion surging through. Fists reach up, gone by now. Everything remains so ideal. Quick glimpse passing on a thoroughfare this eve. Opulent outlines neath urban gleams. Each heart's pulse aligning with the melody. Each slight gesture causes whole space to stir. Blurry shades in twilight, soft diffusion. Radiant instances floating through confusion. No fixed point, merely just what appears. Thriving on tunes and pure exhilaration. We won't hold, we won't pause. Sense the tempo quicken now. Grab a hold, sense the beat, make a town world all about. Past bright streaks and evening visions. Nothing's fully just as one perceives. Sense of the loop tone deep inside. The tempo full command. Past with feel, town's bright gleam. Sense of passion surging through. Fists reach up, gone by now. Everything remains so ideal. Swifter and swifter, racing past the blaze. Dimness and gleam, tales now unroll. Beneath urban heights, all things stay fine. No glance behind this eve. Bright streaks and evening visions. Nothing's fully just as one perceives. Sense a loop tone deep inside. Again, full command. Past with feel, town's bright gleam. Sense of passion surging through. We keep gleaming, we keep flowing past the dark expanse of sky. Opulent eves, past with feel. Opulent eves. Urban brilliance shines across dark morning blue. Gilded glimmers gliding with no second sprint. Each footfall beats tempo, each path full of life. Sense of power gathering till we get vibrant true. Grandeur by action, a tire than breeze. Vivid shades twirling all around. Dark hours summon, drawn us within. Pursuing each instant, joining each move now. They won't halt, they won't pause. Sense deep tension ascend, seize a wager. Sense a tune now, at the town world it's displayed. Catwalk gleaming darkest visions. Nothing truly shows just what appears. Sense slow from within your core. Have the tempo, seize its way. Catwalk allure, urban sheen. Sense vital power stream past. Palms held aloft, gone in seconds. All things seem perfectly set. Quick glimmers o'er the avenue this eve. Grandure's outlines neath bright metropolitan gleam. Each pulse drop matched a tune with that deep flow. Each slight gesture makes an entire space change. Sparkling hues mist the dust off mystique. Lustrous seconds wander in a labyrinth without an end, just what its nature shows. Dwelling for melodies in an exciting rush. They won't halt, they won't pause. Sense deep tension ascend, sees a wager. Sense the tune now. Half the town whirl its display. Catwalk gleaming darkest visions. Nothing truly shows just what appears. Sense slow thumb within your core. Have a tempo, sees it sway. Catwalk allure, urban sheen. Sense vital power stream past. Palms held aloft, gone in seconds. All things seem perfectly set. Ascending and upward, advancing past the blaze. Dark shades and brilliance, narratives emerge. Below the horizon, all things appear proper. No gazing past this sea. Catwalk gleaming darkest visions. Nothing truly shows just what appears. Sense slow thumb within your core. Have a tempo, sees its sway. Catwalk allure, urban sheen. Sense vital power stream past. They keep bleeding, they keep onward across the dark zombie ends. Catwalk allure, opulent evenings. Sense what's approaching close. Catwalk allure, opulent evenings.